welcome back to another episode of All the Gear Some Idea. So today we are taking the bike for its MOT. Fingers crossed it passes. To go back and watch some of our previous videos, click just here. Yeah, I'll take you with me, and fingers crossed we're come back with a pass. So that's the bike in the garage. You wouldn't know it was a bike garage. There's no signage, there's no nothing. The GoPro was recording, so you might be able to see what it looks like when I come around the corner. But we'll wait and see. Reckon it's a bit about half an hour. I only know about this place. I've heard about it a few times. A lot of my mates, when I was younger, used to take the bikes there. So it's quite reputable. It's quite a good, good name for himself. We'll just see what happens now. Obviously, if it fails, it fails. There's nothing I can do about it. Just have to get the bits that it would need and get it going. It's not like I use it every day for commuting. I've got a car and all that stuff, so it's not the end of the world anyway. It'd just be nice if it did pass, because it's less aggro having to get it retested within 14 days and all that stuff. So yeah, we'll see what the outcome is, and I'll be back. Stay tuned. Right, I've just gone into a place called Cash Recycle, and I was just looking at what laptops and stuff they had, if they had any MacBooks and all that stuff. They do, but out of my price range. And we've got the GoPro, which is on the bike, which I've used to record a video to the MOT station. And I've seen they've got it's called a Smart Tree Q Series monopod selfie stick for the GoPro that we've got. And it was £6. So here it is, never been opened. And I just thought £6, amazing for what you buy in it. Looked at Amazon, they're about £20. You might get something similar cheaper. I haven't opened it yet. I'll wait till I get home. But it looks like it will attach to the tripod participant we've got as well. So yeah, hopefully we can start using the GoPro a little bit more than what we're using it. We've not put any videos from the GoPro in there, mainly because we were struggling to figure out how to use it. But I think we're close to where we need to be using it now. So yeah, right, bike we've done a bit, and I'll come back. Right, time's up. Let's go see if the bike's passed this MOT then. Okay, so as you can see, the bike is now back in here. MOT has been done. There's a drum roll. It passed. I suppose is the main thing. I ordered some reflectors for the rear, because you have a red reflector on the rear. They're over there. And what did I forget to do? Fit them. Luckily, sound bloke in there fitted one. He might have charged me £1 or something for it. I'm not sure. I think the MOT was $29.99 and he charged me $30.99 or something like that. Along those lines. So, you know, fair play to them. Rather than fail it, they've noticed it beforehand and rectified that problem. So I do have a certificate here. Now, you'll be able to get my reg anyway from the videos if you really wanted to go through and have a look at everything. So we've got steering stops damaged, which I've not even looked at. So we'll have a little look at those at some point. They'll be down in here somewhere. Then we've got tyre worn close to legal limit on the front. I thought it was all right. What do I know? not the end of the world. They're stepped anyway. Front and rears are stepped. You can't feel it while riding, but you'd have a lot better experience, I'd imagine, if it had some new tyres on there. So we'll certainly be looking at getting some new boots for it. The rear looks all right, but it is stepped. Ideally, I want to keep the same sort of tyre we've already got on there. I've not even looked for them, if I'm honest. I don't know what make they are. I don't know what they're called. I don't want to go for road style tyres. I like the look of it, looking a bit like a scrambler, calf racer type thing. Drive chain is slightly tight. There's a tight spot on the drive chain. Now I know this. I think I can feel that when I go clutch in and I'm rolling along at slow speeds. I think I can feel that. So that's fine. Obviously, in the previous video, you can go back and watch the previous videos anyway. We have changed the front sprocket for a used one, which was off of the original engine, or this is off the new engine. I can't remember. I think the one that's on there was the original one from the engine. Sorry. But I do know you can change the sprockets from 14 to 13 and something else for a bit more top end. Although I'm not too fussed about top end, I'd much rather it was a bit more nippy. So I'm going to see what we can do with that, if anything. Obviously, new chain will be required. Then we've got gear lever loose on mounting. The gear lever is loose on mounting. That's probably like a bush inside. I'll have a little look at the Mondial parts page later on. See if there's a bush you can buy for that. It won't be too hard to do. Because all these were bent, see, from it being a Cat N, and they hadn't been properly repaired, which we've now done. These weren't the things that I thought it was going to be. Oh, we've also got a repair as soon as possible. Registration plate lamp throwing direct white light to the rear, which is just here, and it does. I did notice it. There's nothing I can do right now about it. I have ordered some bits to try to rectify that. They're not here yet. That'll be in a separate video. Obviously, if it failed, I would have done something sooner rather than later. But it's got a year's MOT on there. So it was done by G Arnold Motorcycle Repairs, which is GC Arnold. Had a little chat with him. He said I can put his name and that in the bottom of the description. So if you are in our area, which is in and around Bournemouth and Poole, and you need your bike MOT'd, I would recommend them. I know Matt with 2Ts has recommended them to me quite a lot. I have got a photo of the front of the building. The only thing is there's a little sign on the door that you would know it's a MOT bike repair mechanic shop. Yeah, I've never taken a bike to them before. I know when I was a lot younger, my mates used to take their bikes to them and swear by them. And to be fair, I can't knock him either. He could have felt the bike on the rear red, not having that on there, and then made me pay for him to fit one to it as well. Instead, he's whacked on it. I don't really mind that it's cost me another couple of quid to have the bike MOT'd. And I'm sure that a lot of other people wouldn't mind paying an extra couple of quid before the bike's been for its MOT to make sure it passes. It's one of those things. I'm just happy that it's passed. I now need to look at the rear shock. So I don't want to be spending more money on the bike if we need to start repairing stuff, which I do. There is repairs need to be done, and they do need to get done. Ready for its, it's probably going to go away for a bit now. It might get used. Right, thank you for watching. We've got more videos coming out, more to be released. We're making more. We're getting more projects. We're going through with everything. Don't forget to like, subscribe, all that jazz. Comment. I've got to mess around with this thing now that I've just bought. See what that's like. Take the footage off the GoPro. So I can't see the screen, but click here to see our latest video, and click here to subscribe. I think it might be the other way around. But thank you for watching.